Medical detection dogs are world leaders. We have our biodetection training where dogs are finding the odour of disease from samples. We publish in many highly regarded journals. Also our medical assistance dogs. We lead the world in finding new diseases that dogs can alert their owners to, keeping them out of hospital, preventing paramedic call-outs.
At Medical Detection Dogs, none of our dogs live in kennels. We have a strict no kennel policy, and that's because we believe our dogs work more efficiently when they're living in a home with a person, come into work during the day to work alongside their trainer, and then go back in the evening where they can relax and be with the family. Currently we have 23 biodetection dogs in this department, but that's soon to increase to 30. So we'll be looking for some fantastic volunteers and fosterers to be able to look after them dogs for us and give them the best care that we can.
After I was diagnosed with cancer, the link with me having cancer, owning dogs, so it meant more to me than perhaps it would to other people initially. And then getting people on board, again because of my cancer, was easy.
As well as looking after Ulrich, I help with demonstration days. That's really nice because we get to speak to people that have come to demonstration days, and then we can tell them what a good charity it is and how worthwhile.
I volunteered for Medical Detection Dogs because I wanted something to fill my retirement. So now I go and give talks to local interest groups, I help with events and effectively do anything else that the charity requires.
Our research in understanding the olfaction and cognition of a dog also is world leading. We understand that dogs learn in ways in which can be developed to improve their accuracy. And with the Open University, we're also working on a stand system where dogs can indicate through pressure how certain they are whether a sample is positive or negative. In the future, this will enable us to understand when the dog is saying he's not sure, but he wants to be presented with another sample. This will improve accuracy. Already our accuracy, our sensitivity and our specificity, that is the reliability with which dogs can tell you if a disease is there or not, is first in the world, and we're determined to continue with this.
What we're doing here with the dogs is life-changing around the world, and all the staff here work so hard, and however tiny your role is, it's teamwork here and we all support each other, and I think that's the most important thing. What they have achieved globally is incredible, and it's a huge privilege to be part of it in my small way.
So I often look at the dogs that are coming up for about a year old and look at how they use their nose and what sort of job they might do in the future. And then I also scent train and look after other instructors that are scent training their dogs ready to go to the client. All the instructors then provide aftercare support for all the clients for the lifetime of that partnership.
So Magic is trained to alert me when my blood sugars drop too low or rise too high, and he'll even do this overnight. Although he's sleeping, he can still detect the change in the scent on my breath and will wake up and then jump on the bed and wake me up, so I make sure that I can do what I need to do to prevent from going unconscious.
Having Simba has given me a completely new life. I don't need people to be around me all the time. I can take Simba wherever I want to go. I can be independent and just live my life to the fullest.
We receive no government funding for our work. We rely totally on public donation and support, and we have so much we believe we can achieve over the next years. It currently costs us £11,500 to train an assistance dog. This seems a huge sum of money, but when you think of the advances that we can make once we understand which diseases have an odour and where they can be reliably found, the difference this will make to early, non-invasive diagnosis in the future is huge. If you're interested in finding out more about the work of the charity, then why not have a look at our in-house magazine, The Sniff, or buy a copy of the book Daisy's Gift. Visit our website www.medicaldetectiondogs.org.uk and find out about the events and activities that you can get involved in.